Welcome everyone. Welcome. It's day 5. Day 5. So much transformation. So much transformation has occurred at a subtle level for each of us. My guides are saying each of us are going to experience this workshop a little differently. And it's just up to you how much you want to make of it, how many times you want to listen to it. Day 4 was very subtle for me. Like, I just felt like I was visiting with family members when I was talking to Merlin and Arthur and the Lady of the Lake. And throughout the day, it was just kind of odd. And then, remember I don't know if you're going to do these in succession or you're going to have a few days in between, but day 4 was kind of all about balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine within ourselves and coming into unity with our own twin flame, our own internal twin flame. And right after I recorded that session, I got like a cold. Like immediately I got almost like a little cold. Not to say that you're gonna, you got sick or anything, but I got like a little cold, which is a way of like a way of balancing out your energy sometimes. Little cold viruses or things. Even if your vibration is really, really, really high, sometimes just to balance you out, you'll get like a little virus or like a little ascension symptom in the area that needs balancing. So in this case, like I got like a little cold, and mainly it felt like it was on like one side of my body. And so there was some balancing work to be done there. And then when I went to bed that night, so last night for me, because I'm recording these 5 days in a row, I had like an amazing download. A lot of times when I'm getting really big downloads of activations, my guides will kind of wake me up when I'm asleep, and I'll be kind of like in a half sleep. It's not a dream because I know I'm awake. It's not a lucid dream. But I can then see with my third eye and with my eyes open the downloads that they're doing. And in this case, what I saw was like light language code. So light language can also be written in symbols. And I saw like a completely white background. And then I saw like coming down almost like computer programs that run when you like do a bunch of code and then you they're like the old days where you could like run a code through a computer program and you could kind of see it all processing on the screen. This was like, it looked like tiny blue emojis, but they were in light language symbols, and they were all like coming from like the top, like going from top to bottom down. So I guess like through my crown and in. It was so weird. It was so amazing. And I never get scared when these happen because there's no such thing around me anymore as somebody who's going to try to, any type of energy that's going to do anything to harm me. So I just let it all in, because at night, just as when you're awake, your energy is fully protected if you set that intention. But it was so amazing, and I haven't really delved into it yet. They just keep saying it's a surprise as to what all the activations were. So if you experienced anything like that, and you may not have been made aware of it. Some people don't see that. You have to be like fully asleep, and then you'll get downloads and dreams and such. But they're saying this is the culmination of the 5 days, this day 5. And in this day, we're supposed to be opening up to our star family, our star lineage, bringing in activations and key code openings for the major star systems that populate our planet. So those being Orion, the Pleiades, the Arcturians, Sirius, and the Andromeda Galaxy. So today is all about the light language, and it's a little windy, so you're just going to have to forgive that today, because winds of change blew in big time just this morning. So I am a big weather watcher in terms of what's happening around me intuitively. And so when big winds blow in, that's always winds of change, and that's always sweeping changes, especially when they're strong winds. And you'll be happy to know, if you listen to me regularly, I'm moving tomorrow, and today is cross my fingers, last day with planes, because I'm moving quite a bit further out than where I am now, probably like 25 miles away from where I am now. So I don't think I'm around as much plane activity. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is going to be very powerful, and I just kind of need to take a stance for myself where I don't fall over. So for you, they're saying the best way to receive this information, these codes, these activations, codex symbols, light language codes, to awaken you is they're saying lying down, because they don't want you to they're saying it could stagger you if you're up trying to listen to this while you're moving around. Sometimes depending on which activation it is, it can come in very strongly. Sometimes I'm out walking the dog and I'll hear something that's an activation. It just kind of pushes me back a little bit, and I just kind of have to stop. So we don't want anybody falling over. So I am just going to allow any channeling to come through. They're saying really not much channeling today. It's going to be a lot of light language. So let me just get settled in for this. So they're saying the first one I'm going to bring in is Orion. And the Sirius B star. So they're going to kind of come successively. So they're saying Orion, Sirius B star, Andromeda Galaxy, Arcturus, Pleiadian is what they're going to end with. All right, let's see what happens here. Andromeda Galaxy. Sirius B star. Arcturian. takes me a minute to be able to talk after that one. All right, Pleiadian, let's do this. One zero one zero one zero 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 one 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 zero 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 one 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 zero zero zero. Channeling from the Pleiadian Star Mothers. You have been fully activated, my loves. You should celebrate and rejoice. We come collectively, Pleiadian Star Mothers. Been on your planet many thousands of years. We are here to begin teaching you again through this channel, who has opened up to her psychic star heritage. You too have resonated with one of these or many of these star key code light language activations. Think Ziggy Stardust, you are about to blast off. The teachings begin now. As you begin to seek out more and more information about your star lineage, you will begin to resonate more deeply with some teachers over others. And you will find yourself on a new path of learning and lifetime enlightenment. This is our gift to you. This is the star councils of the most divine beings of love and light from each star family represented in this audio recording. We come through now collectively to your soul consciousness to let you know that these activations are very fortuitous for you. Each of you has a star family guardian, just like an angelic guardian. You may call on this star family guardian. They will come to you, and you may begin to work with them. Each of you listening will begin to receive transmissions in your nighttime, dream time, sleeping hours, and meditation time. If you allow us into these realms, then we can begin to transmit further information to you. And you will then begin to learn why all the patterns in your human life have to do with your star family heritage. We are united coalition of starseed families. Our light comes through the aurora borealis. Tune into the northern lights and the southern hemisphere lights. Code activations come through these light exchange with your earth. You have been fully activated and are ready to move forward in the next step of your ascension process. We come in great peace, We honor your lineage. Transmission complete. Wow, okay. So I didn't expect that at the end. That was so cool. That's really interesting. So I may have to go back myself and listen to this a couple of times, which I usually do. Anyway, just to kind of experience it in a different way as more of a participant than the giver of the information. But this is the end of our workshop. So I really hope you enjoyed it. It was amazing for me. I know now, I'm ready to move on to some new things and make my work even a little bit more crazy and out there, because that's what's fun for me. So if you like, that, then if you like what you experienced over the past 5 days, then continue to follow me, join the tribe, and we're gonna see where it takes us next. Because I'm gonna become like a big weirdo. Anyway, so I hope this was a beautiful experience for you, and I welcome all any and all comments, questions. If you want to put them in the YouTube video comments, or if you want to just direct message me privately with anything that's coming up for you or came up for you during this workshop that I can help you work through or support you in any way, please reach out to me. And until we meet again, take care.